Betfred Championship. Please welcome Toulouse Olympique and your Wakefield Trinity!
Trinity are back on home soil after 4 away matches, and they were looking to extend their 5-match unbeaten run in the Betfred Championship. Tonight's opponents, Toulouse Olympique, well, they've been somewhat disappointing, winning just 2 from 5, and there were many people's favourites along with Trinity to get it back up into Super League. They'll be keen to impress on their start here at the DIY Kitchen Stadium. Team news for Trinity sees Romain Franco preferred on the right wing to Darrell Alfords, and Jay Pitts and Ollie Pratt both return after injury. So for Trinity it's Max Jarrett at fullback, Romain Franco, Ian Thornley, Ollie Pratt and Lachlan Walmsley. Halfbacks of Luke Gale, who returns after being rested last week, and Mason Leno. And in the pack it's Josh Bowden, Liam Hood, Renaud Fatoni, Matty Ashurst, Josh Griffin and Jay Pitts. On the bench Liam Kay, Tommy Doyle, Kai Rodwell and Caleb Uela. For the visiting Toulouse, Benjamin Leguera at fullback, Paul Mahon, Mathieu Jaume, Ruben Rennie and Paul Ulberg. Halfbacks of Ryan Rivett and Anthony Marion. And in the pack for Sylvain Houle is the team: Lambert Belmas, Callum Garn, Harrison Hansen, the veteran, Maxime Stefani, Don Pero, the former St Helens man, and at loose forward Joe Bretherton. On the bench, James Romanos, Sitalike Akuala, Dimitri Biscaro and Pierre-Jean Lima. Thanks for joining me, TC. Cameraman Andy Davis. We're underway. Nice evening, bitterly cold but firm underfoot as Josh Bowden takes the first drive into the tackle of Joe Bretherton, the former Wigan man. Liam Hood acting halfback. Little hint of a dummy to the left to Griffin, who almost burst through the first 2 defenders. No introduction to that man. Renaud Fatoni, 35 out. And Jay Pitts back into the side. He's been missing for the last couple of weeks. Hurt his ankle at Featherstone. Almost up to the halfway line. Luke Gale kicks. Little jink into the far corner. Walmsley's trying to chase it down, but it's gathered at D-back by Benjamin Leguera. And Trinity moved in quickly with the kicker, Gale, Ashurst and Pratt. First touch, first set of 6 for the blue-shirted Toulouse Olympique. Almost up to the 30-metre line. And it's Gahan, the hooker, Scottish international, but he's of Australian descent. Goes right, Harrison Hansen. I say a veteran, not half. 38 years old, the New Zealander. Played at Wigan and at Salford, those were his 2 famous clubs. Last tackle, Trinity have kept Toulouse in their own half, and halfback Ryan Rivett kicks, and Max Jarrett is perfectly positioned. Player of the month in the team of the month, along with Lachlan Walmsley and Renaud Fatoni. Did you see that former Trinity man Steady Eddie Batty was in the squad? And here comes back into the side Romain Franco, almost up to the 40, centre field. Hood brings it back to the right with Ian Thornley, who drifted inside Mason Leno. Down the short side again, this time with Josh Griffin. 10 metres and more inside the Toulouse half. This goes left with Leno. Pitts. Gale short pass. Ashurst came back inside. Offside Toulouse. No, shoulder charge, says referee Ben Thaler. And that was well into the set of 6. So penalty Trinity, 35 metres out. Ben Thaler keeps walking just to prove me wrong. 40 metres out now. Well done, Ben. Gale finds touch. Ollie Pratt with the restart. Matty Ashurst finds a Tony inside the Toulouse 20. Can we get the perfect start? Liam Hood clapping his hands as he does so many times. Josh Bowden doing the hard graft as he always does. Inside the 10. Just. Gale, Ashurst. Can he find the gap? No, he can't. He's only a metre out. Now then, Hoodie, can you do it? You know what we mean. No, he offloads a Tony, who finds Leno. Hesitation from Ian Thornley. Franco at acting half-back. He's another Frenchman, isn't he? Lino, Pitts, Renault for Tony. Standing start for Tony, but he's on the 10, on the last. Gailey wants the ball to the left. Will it be a kick for Walmsley into the far left corner? It's a little short stab into the in-goal area. Scrambled dead by Toulouse. It'll be a goal line dropout. Rivert's preparing for the goal line dropout, and it should, I say should be another set of 6 for Trinity. Lino traps it, hits his chest, and here comes Renault for Tony on the charge. That was a shoulder charge from Lambert Belmas, the ex-Catalan front row forward. Certainly turned his left shoulder into Renault for Tony. No way through for Josh Bowden. On the 20, centre field to the right with Lino. Inside ball to Josh Griffin through the gap. Ooh, the fullback was very tight, made the tackle before Griffin could get into his stride. Lino looking for the runners. Luke Gale has to offload the ball to Jowett. Ollie Pratt, the Frenchman, got the hand to the ball. It'll be another set of 6 Trinity. Good build up, not quite the finishing that we were hoping for. Scrum centre field, 10 metres out from the Toulouse goal line. Matt Crowther, the physio, and just having a word with Ollie Pratt. Thumbs up. Pratt returning from that shoulder injury. Hood finds Lino, a skip and a drive and a dummy. Not taken by Anthony Marion, plays it loose forward, but he's at the scrum half tonight. A Tony with the charge, 5 out. He's even closer now than Hoodie, dare you? Ooh, Griffin had to reach, knocks on, not the best of passes, Hoodie. Head and ball Toulouse. Jack Crofts, Trinity's 18th man, in case he's needed. And Ryan Rivett to feed the scrum. Toulouse go right. Gale just about manages to make the tackle. They go short again. It's sent to Matthew Juzorm. Being bundled back by the Trinity defenders. That's great defence. Luke Gale, Ollie Pratt and Matty Ashurst. Garner acting halfback comes to the left. Inside ball. Keeping the ball alive, Toulouse. Bretherton looking for a gap. He's crossed the 40-metre line. Still tackles left in the set of 6. Toulouse with the ball in hand inside Trinity's half for the first time this evening. It's their last tackle, says Ben Thaler. Rahman goes high with the kick. Gathered by Jowett. Will he look for the runners? No, he'll drive the ball in. Ooh, did he lose his footing? Was it a high tackle? Ben Thaler says no. It's across the chest. The North Santas thought otherwise. Walmsley. Stefan is one of the defenders, so is Hansen. And Franco again in from his wing. But again, it's good defence from the French team at Toulouse. Jay Pitts onto the 30-metre line, 20 in from this near touchline side. Pitts struggles to get to his feet, and Hoodie brings it down the short side with Lino. Griffiths to go to ground because there could have been a possible obstruction. Got the signal from Ben Thaler. Lino's going to kick on the last. Does well. The Frenchman had to reach. Luke Gale's in quickly defending with the forwards. Bretherton again. Oh, that's not the best of passes. Cleaned up by fullback Laguerre. Trinity's defence being tested in these opening exchanges. Pass misses out Harrison Hansen. Finds Marion, the standoff half. 10 years at Toulouse, Marion. And the kick again from half-back Rivet. And again Max Jowett is ready. And again Walmsley will drive across the 20-metre line. Still waiting for the first score, almost 10 minutes on my watch. Ollie Pratt will test that shoulder, will he? He's reached the 40-metre line. Franco ready to come on the next drive. Here he comes. Little stutter, tries to go inside the tackle of a Ruben René. Can't do so. Pitts finds Gale. Jowett into the line. 2 dummies from Jowett. He's 10 metres inside the Toulouse half. Gale down the short side with Ollie Pratt. Now on the 30-metre line and on the last tackle. Hood spits in, tucked in half-back. Gale will kick, will he? Goes back to the left. Walmsley comes in. Was he obstructed? Penalty. Walmsley charged down the Frenchman. Or has he given him for offside? Offside according to Ben Thaler. Walmsley's taking a knock. How about thumbs up again from Matt Crowther? Harrison Hansen centre field. Garner acting halfback. Rivet looks for the runners. One of which is Lambert Belmas. Back to the right. Tipped on, it goes through the legs of the centre. Matthew Juzorm still in possession. No, he says he's knocked on. Ben Thaler says he's knocked on. Pressure by Ollie Pratt and Lachlan Walmsley. Scrum down 20 metres in from the far touchline side and 10 metres in the side the Toulouse half. Gale to feed, Hood at the base. Leno first receiver. Here comes Leno. Run round with Griffin and the dummy. Oh, he's gone behind Jowett. Franco's got to retrieve. He does. He's got 3 defenders in front of him. Runs a high tackle, surely. Ben Thaler says play on. Here comes Ian Thornley. Just about reaches the halfway line. Now it's the turn of Josh Bowden again. He crosses the halfway line by a good 10 metres. Good drive from Bowden. And a round of applause from the stand on the far side of the field. Renew for Tony, offloads to Leno. Cut out pass finds Thornley. He had to tip the ball backwards. Roman tries to get the ball inside. The Frenchman knocks on. Was it the first knock on? Trinity's head and ball, I think. Touch judge is signalling. That was all a bit scrappy. Head and ball Trinity. "13 minutes on my watch, still waiting for the first score." Luke Gale barking out the instructions, pointing for Max Jowett to go to the left. He's gone outside Ollie Pratt. Liam Hood has just looked that way. He's going to the left with Ollie Pratt. A couple of dummies and a big tackle from Anthony Marion. And it's Mason Leno that's just having a word with Matt Crowther, the physio. No way through for Josh Bowden on the 30-metre line. Yeah, and it's Liam Hood who's clapping his hands. Pitts with the offload to Leno. Griffin, no way through. Good defence from Ruben Rene. Long pass to Pitts. Short pass to Bowden. Jowett's coming quickly to the right. Leno. Another dummy from two dummies from Leno. He's got to within 4 metres. Liam Hood acting halfback. Show and go from Hoodie. He's on the line. Can't get the ball down. It's the turnover. Couldn't be much closer, could he? Toulouse to play the ball. It's the right on their own goal line, aren't they? Bundling back. Trying to get him into the in-goal area. Not on this occasion. Rene, the centre. Back onto the 10-metre line. Good defence, Trinity. Thornley, Griffin and Bowden. This is Paul Mark on in from his wing. And Maxine Stefani, the second row forward. Toulouse are wanting a penalty. They're appealing. Not given by Ben Thaler. Last tackle, they're just outside the 30. Short side with the Rivet. Bounces kindly for Romain Franco. Brings it back towards the 30-metre line, no way through. Stefani defends again. Walmsley, dummies to his left. Pokes his nose through the gap, but the French defender holds good. Short side again, but there's no winger out there, Ollie Pratt. Well, there was, it was Matty Ashurst. Flopping on the tackle, says Ben Thaler. Trinity get the penalty 10 metres inside their own half. 16 minutes gone on my watch, still waiting for the first score. Gale finds touch, has made 20 metres or more. They're on the 30-metre line. Ollie Pratt with the restart. Ashurst with the offload to Pitts. Tony with the next drive. 3 defenders in, 12 metres or so out. To the right with Leno. Jowett's on his shoulder. Griffin's gone inside. Can't burst through the tackle, can't Josh Griffin. Only about 5 metres out though. Jowett had acting halfback this time. Leno. No for Tony on the short ball. Pitts knocks it backwards, does he? Knock on, says Thaler. And it's the turn of Toulouse Olympique to congratulate their own players. Head and ball Toulouse, 10 metres from their own goal line, underneath the posts. Ryan Rivette feeds the scrum, takes it out to the right. Short side again. So many teams nowadays operate down that short side, don't they, when they're bringing the ball away from their own line. Wingman Paul Ulberg, Cook Island international. Short pass to Harrison Hansen, who crosses the 30-metre line. Liam Hood was there, so was Pitts, so was Tony. That was a flat pass. Dummies inside the half-back. Last tackle, Toulouse still about 8 metres inside their own half. This time it's half-back Anthony Marion with the kick, and this time Jowett gathers it again and gives it straight into the hands of Walmsley. Renault for Tony's hands on his knees, back towards the halfway line, looks in a bit of discomfort. Ollie Pratt with the next drive. But again, it's good defence from Toulouse. Franco in the pink boots. Ian Thornley's first receiver crosses the halfway line by about 8 metres. Big strong centre. Short pass to Bowden and a flat pass. He's reached the 30-metre line on the last tackle. We're going to run it left. Gale says we are. Here's Gale. He's going to kick. He's gone high for Lachlan Walmsley. Can he reach it? Oh, he knocks the ball back inside. It's a knock-on. Try disallowed by referee Ben Thaler, and nobody's arguing. Good kick, good attempt from Walmsley, but referee says it went forward, so it'll be the turnover, but only 10 metres from the Toulouse line. Harrison Hansen at acting halfback, and Paul Ulberg with the drive. Tony defends along with Jay Pitts. Away from acting halfback goes Garn and Peru, former St Helens player. 120 odd games with St Helens, Dominic Peru. Good defence, Mason Leno, copybook tackle. Joe Bretherton working hard for Toulouse. It's the last tackle, so they kick again from their own half. Rivet with the kick. Jowett takes it on the full. Bretherton it is with the tackle. Walmsley in from his wing again. No, he feeds it out to Luke Gale. Ollie Pratt brings it back inside, looking for a gap. Lachlan Walmsley is there to receive the pass, but only makes about 4 metres. Trinity certainly not having it their own way. Leno at first receiver. Can't get away from the tackle of Marion. Bowden, Griffin. Rennie had moved in to make the tackle on Josh Griffin. Hood down the short side. Leno inside. It was meant for Jowett. He was knocked on by Joe Bretherton. Now they know who's going to give head and ball to. Harrison Hansen wants to know. Head and ball to Toulouse. And again the physio Matt Crowther has a word with Lachlan Walmsley. I've got to say at this stage of the game, Toulouse are defending really well. Moving in very quickly. And they'll have the ball just inside the Trinity half. 21 and a half minutes on my watch, and we are still waiting for the first score. Round 6 of the Betfred Championship. Ben Thaler's moved the scrum back onto the halfway line. This time it's Trinity's turn to defend with Pratt and Gale and Ashurst. Leno misses a tackle, and it's Paul Ulberg looking back inside. James Romanos has replaced Harrison Hansen for Toulouse. Bretherton again getting through an enormous amount of work. .30 out, this is the best position Toulouse have had. Last tackle, 25 out, where's the kick going? Would you imagine into one of the corners, going right? No, it's a little grubber, who's positioned well, Leno is. He can't use that jink to get past any defenders. Only 5 metres from the Trinity line. Romain Franco's coming from his wing. And it's Franco who takes the drive. Tries to duck under the defenders. Can't do so. He's bundled back from whence he came. Jowett puts his hands out, looking for the runners. Kai Rodwell and Caleb Uwela are on for Josh Bowden and Renault for Tony. And it started to rain, has it? It has. And it's a penalty, Trinity. Another good kick from Luke Gale. Kai Rodwell, that's a high tackle from Bretherton. Clumsy high tackle on Rodwell. Welcome to the match, Kai. Referee going to have a word with Joe Bretherton. Also with the skipper, Dominique Peru. So another penalty kick for Gale to find touch. Which he does, 8 metres inside the Toulouse half. Restart from Ian Thornley. Griffin finds Uwela. What a great game he had at Batley last week. Man of the match, voted as man of the match by those loyal Trinity fans. Rodwell crosses the 30 metre line. Hood, as you would have expected, at acting halfback. Gale tackled on Max Jowett. Matthew Jazom came in quickly, spotted the danger. Rodwell again from the Luke Gale pass. Good build up again from Trinity, but we need a try. Gale, Lino had to reach. Goes back inside. Is it a gap, Mason? Little kick into the gap, is it? Ollie Pratt knocks on. Scrum down, 10 metres out, heading ball to Toulouse Olympique. Nil apiece. Sitaliki Akwala, the former Salford man, is ready to come on. Now he is a rough, tough player, he is. Toulouse in with the ball, just 10 metres from their own goal line. Centre Rene that drives. That's Romanos, a substitute. Short side again with the wingman, Hulberg. Dummy from the acting halfback, the hooker, Callum Khan. Akwala was on his right shoulder, didn't get the pass out as he perhaps ought to have done. Last tackle, Toulouse still in their own half.
Interchange for Toulouse Olympique, leaving the field.
Walmsley have to make many metres back towards his own goal line, gathers it well in fact. Again it's good defence from Toulouse. Gale looks to Jowett, Jowett looks to Roman Franco. The shimmy, but 3 defenders away. Can Thornley break through? No, he can't. 3 tacklers again. Pitts misses out Uwela. Jowett into the line. Pratt. That's another high tackle, is it? Yes, it is. Another penalty, Trinity. Luke Gale backing out the instructions before he takes the kick. Trinity will restart on the 30 metre line. With Ollie Pratt taking the tap and Luke Gale finding Caleb Uwela. Who nearly loses his shirt. Rodwell turns his right shoulder in the defenders, but there's three of them. Put him on his back and hold him down that little bit. Just delays it a fraction. Jowett has to reach and gathers it pretty well in the end. Referee says it's a knock on. Just they haven't got the timing, Trinity. It's just not spot on, is it? Rivet to feed the scrum, Garn at the base. Brings it to the left to centre, Ruben Rennie. Well, he knows defending along with Thornley and Josh Griffin. Olberg in again, he looks forward, does the winger. Played a little bit at London Broncos. Good defence. Was it Rodwell that went in very quickly on the angle? Akawala turns his left shoulder into Rodwell's tackle. Who's gone low? It's Jay Pitts. Full back into the line, Laguerre. Forward pass, screams a stand at the fastest. Speck is in the stand. Given by referee, was it? Forward pass, head and ball Trinity on the, he's going to be on the centre spot. Nil apiece, my watch says 30 minutes played. So again it'll be Luke Gale to feed, Liam Hood's at the base, Romain Franco's on the right, Ollie Pratt's to the left. It comes right to Romain Franco, who crosses the halfway line by a good 5 metres, then he's bundled back a couple of metres, struggling to get to his feet. Here comes Josh Griffin.
Interchange for Wakefield Trinity, sponsored by the County House.
Tommy Doyle's on. Tommy Doyle's on for Liam Hood, straight in and acting halfback. Recognise the orange boots. Well done, Liam, he's done 31 minutes. Pitts goes back inside. A whale of dummies, no way through for the big man. On the 30-metre line, Doyle away from acting half back. Nice scoop from Tommy Doyle, last tackle inside the Toulouse 20. Lino, remember it's the last tackle. Cut out past Thornley. Franco in at the corner, he's lost the ball, has he? Lost the ball, tap 20. 7 tackle restart for Toulouse Olympic, and it remains Trinity 0, Toulouse 0. Some tackling to do again. Tommy Doyle and Caleb O'Hara are there to make the first tackle. Olberg again drives. Little shimmy from centre, Rennie.
Interchange for Toulouse Olympic, sponsored by the County House. Leaving the field, number 8, Lambert Belmas. And coming on, number 22, Dimitri Biscaro.
Dimitri Biscaro, he's on and he takes the drive. First touch since he came on from the bench. Akawala's tackled by, somebody's been taken off the ball. Penalty to Toulouse. It was Marion that was taken off the ball. Now then who's going to have a word? It's a Caleb O'Hara. Wants his captain, Matty Ashurst, with him. Took him after he'd kicked, or passed rather. Penalty to Toulouse, 30 metres out and a little bit more. Going to go for goal. Could Toulouse take the lead on 32 and a half minutes? Ironic cheers and jeers from the North Standers. It's about 33, 34 metres out. It's Ryan Rivet, the kicker. He's just right of centre. Still to see Liam Kay, of course. He's still on the bench. Ryan Rivett to open the scoring, maybe. We'll see in the next second or so. Rivett does indeed open the scoring and Toulouse lead Trinity 2 points to 0. And on my watch, we've played 34 minutes.
Scored by number 6, Ryan Rivett. It's Wakefield Trinity 0, Toulouse Olympique 2.
Oela's penalty for an off-the-ball incident. Max Jai to get the game back underway with a deep kick. Bounces close to the touchline side. Rennie gathered and went straight to ground. Ulberg with the drive from his wing. Kai Rodwell, Uela, and who's gone low? Josh Griffin. Pitts came in on the angle with Tommy Doyle and Uela again. Scragging the Frenchman to the ground. It's Maxime Stefani. Oh, whoop. Kai Rodwell felt the drive there from substitute Sitaliki Akwala. But still about 5 metres short of the halfway line. Biscari crosses the halfway line on the last tackle. Kick from the halfback again, Rivett. This should be Lachlan Walmsley's. 8 metres from his line, gives the ball to Max Jowett, who's through the gap. Oh, and he gets his ankle tapped, but he gets the ball to Walmsley. Can Lachlan Walmsley go from the halfway line? Go Lachlan, open them up, stretch them legs, go boy, go! Try Lachlan Walmsley. He's being chased down, but they're not going to catch this fella. Toulouse Olympique may well have opened the scoring with a penalty, but just 2 minutes later, on the 36th minute, Max Jowett does all well. Got his ankle tapped, but got the pass out from his knees. 9th championship try of the season for Lachlan Walmsley, sponsored by John and Linda Ashcroft. And with his kick to come, Trinity lead 4 points to 2. That's better. Try for Lachlan Walmsley from inside his own half. That's what we've been waiting for, Andy. League's leading try scorer. He was last season, wasn't he, when he was playing with Halifax. Max Jowett, the converter, is 20 metres in from this near touchline side. He's only brought the ball back about 18 metres, if that. Steadies himself, as he always does. Conversion, Max Jowett, sponsored by Beat Autism, and Trinity lead Toulouse now by 6 points to 2. With on my watch, just over 2 minutes before the break.
Sponsored by Beat Autism, number 1, Max Jowett. Wakefield Trinity 6, Toulouse Olympique 3.
Rivet to get the game back underway. There should be Mason Leno's. If it's a kind bounce, it goes beyond Leno to Caleb Uwela. Big drive into the heart of the Toulouse defenders. Referee Ben Thaler wants a word with Sitalake Uwala. Perhaps he saw something in the tackle, perhaps his head went backwards. Akwala looks towards his physio. Will it be a head assessment? Tough player, I said that when he came on, didn't I? Physio's pointing to his head. Ben Thaler says, don't play the ball. Akwala's not happy, he's going to have to go to the head assessment. Remember him playing at Salford, Andy? Big, tough, hard running forward.
Interchange for Wakefield Trinity, leaving the field number 15, Sitaleki Akwala, and coming on number 16, Joe Bretherton.
Joe Bretherton's back on, temporarily. Hopefully Akwala's okay. Meanwhile, 12 metres out from the posts, Caleb Uwela with a fantastic drive will play the ball. And Kai Rodwell with the drive across the 20 metre line. Short side with Ashurst. Luke Gale had acting half back. Ollie Pratt's come inside, but he misses Pratt out and finds Tommy Doyle. Pitts again, they've moved in quick. There's 3 defenders. Short side from Doyle to Leno. 2 dummies from Leno. Josh Griffin came tight just inside the Toulouse half on the last tackle. Gale's going high. Crossfield kick. Taken on the full by Paul Marcon, the wingman, French international. My watch says we're in stoppage time, but I haven't stopped it, I've let it run on. Full back Laguerre into the line. Tommy Doyle with a good tackle. Assisted by Pitts. He goes looking for hurt, does this wingman, Paul Ulberg. Biscaro. 5th tackle, and again Toulouse will kick from inside their own half. Should be Max Jowett. It is. Back down the short side with a dummy and another head-high tackle. That's the second Max has had. Now then, Mr. Thaler, what are you going to do? The North Sanders know what they think they should have done, but he's going to have a word with his touch judge. Don Pero, the skipper, might just be walking for 10 minutes here. 10 minutes, there he goes.
And the referee has sent Toulouse Olympique number 12, Dominic Peru, to the sin bin for 10 minutes.
So for the remainder of this half and then the first however many minutes of the second, Toulouse will be down to 12 players. Well into stoppage time as Luke Gale finds touch. 10 metres inside the Toulouse half. Pratt finds Gale. Gale with a long pass to Leno on the last tackle. Kick and chase. Romano gathers. Kick and chase again. Romano, Griffin, it's gone dead, has it? It's tipped over the dead ball line. Half-time hooter's gone, half-time whistle's gone. We had to wait for the 34th minute. It was nip and tuck, but Toulouse doing all the tackling, Trinity with much of the possession. A couple of tries just went to begging. And it was frustration that was creeping in when Caleb Uwela made an off-the-ball tackle And Ryan Rivett opened the scoring on the 34th minute with a penalty goal, but just 2 minutes later Max Jowett joined the line, almost lost his footing with an ankle tap, got the pass to Lachlan Walmsley from inside his own half. He went halfway through the length of the field on his 9th try of the season. Jowett goal. Pero went to the sin bin. Half time here at the DIY Kitchen Stadium. It's Trinity 6, Toulouse Olympique 2.
Our very own official Wakefield Trinity cheerleaders, sponsored by Craig British Roofing, Cozy Bears Childminding and John Layton Joinery. Please welcome the Trinity X Dance Team! Please thank the Trinity X Dance Team!
Toulouse Olympique on their way out for the second half, trailing Trinity by 2 points to 6. But keen to get the second half started. Coach Darryl Powell coming from the tunnel, having given his team the last minute instructions for the second 40. Well, this is strange, isn't it? Toulouse have been out 2 or 3 minutes. No sign of the officials though. Here they come.
Wakefield Trinity!
Led out by skipper Matty Ashurst. No sign of Liam Kay, the Trinity substitute, yet to be used. And Max Jowett will be to get the second half underway. Here come the officials. Blast on the whistle from Ben Thaler, and Max Jowett does indeed get the second half underway. Toulouse trailing 2 points to Trinity 6, get the first touch of the ball in this second 40. Sitaliki Akawala, the guy who went for the head assessments on the touchline side on the far side, so he's clearly passed that assessment and he'll be returning to the field as soon as he can. Bretherton, who replaced him, drives. Tommy Doyle, Kai Rodwell and 3 Trinity subs. Kai Rodwell, Caleb O'Whaler and Tommy Doyle the defenders. Running it on this set, Toulouse. Ten metres inside Toulouse half. Full-back Laguerre. 8 metres short of halfway line on the last tackle. Akawala's back on. O'Whaler challenges the kicker. This time Max Joyce to move from left to right. Nice kind bounce. Looking for a gap and then shows a dummy. Ollie Pratt tries to look at a gap and there's 3 defenders again, like it was much of that first half. Trinity, remember, had to go from inside their own half to open the first try of the game. Maddy Ashurst with the next drive. Launches himself into the tacklers. Short side with Luke Gale. Worms is in the centre, Ollie Pratt's on the wing. Copybook tackle from centre Juzorm. Referee says that's a fair tackle on Ollie Pratt. And Luke Gale will kick. Full back. Oh, knocks on, does it? It says it went backwards, does referee Ben Thaler. Laguerre surely knocked on, not according to the referee, says it went backwards. Wingman Paul Marcon. He's going back towards his own goal line. The North Sanders are not happy, I'll tell you. Piggyback from Luke Gale on winger Paul Ulberg. Centre Rennie. Akawala fresh from the head assessment. Rodwell with the tackle. Assisted by Pitts. Kick from Rivet. Jowett sprints, gathers. Brings it back at pace. Hunting that gap. The North Standers are waiting for the tries. Walmsley scored 1. Not from there, Lachlan. Scruffy at the play of the ball. Franco's come a long way from his right wing. Doesn't quite reach the halfway line. Scruffy again at the play of the ball. Doyle down the left channel. Maddy Ashurst goes back into the tackle of Akawala. Assisted by substitute Romanos. Pitch short past Griffin. Bursts through the tackle. Has he got support? Lino was on his right shoulder. Couldn't get the pass to him. Last tackle, 35 out. Short side with Lino. Who's going to go high with the kick. Pressure on the full-back. Laguerre catches the next one. Thornley makes the tackle 5 metres from the French goal line. Winger does well again, Paul Ulberg. Ollie Pratt went in from his centre and made the tackle. Play the ball with no acting half-back there. Laguerre through the gap, Pitts hangs on. Pratt and Luke Gale just had a hand on to complete the tackle. Kick from Rivett again from deep, despite the challenge of Kai Rodwell. Franco gathers on his own 30. Loses his footing. 8 metres short of the halfway line. Ian Thornley scored a try at Batley last week, crosses the halfway line, he'd got the ball there for anybody that was on his left shoulder. Walmsley was just a bit too far away. Jink from Lino, one way then t'other. Gets rid of two, can't get rid of the tackle. Pitts, he crosses the 30 metre line. Still at least one tackle in this set of 6. Doyle to the left with Rodwell. Jowett into the line, goes back inside and just about loses his footing again. Pratt finds Gale, where are the big boys? Here comes Kai Rodwell. Scored one at York, didn't he? Great try at York from about 30 metres. Right on the line. Now then Tommy Doyle, can you do it? Goes short with Griffin. Griffin reaches. Griffin scores a Trinity try. Just short of 6 minutes gone in the second half. Tommy Doyle did so well. Josh Griffin did even better. Sponsored by M&M Engineering. It's the back row forwards' 5th try of the season. And from the pressure, thought Tommy Doyle just might have gone the show and go route. But he stepped away to the right, found Josh Griffin. Broke through a couple of defenders, still had to try to score, but did so. Kick to come, 10-2. That North Terracing doesn't look as packed as we thought it might do, Andy, and that's because the West Terracing below us has been opened up for the Trinity fans. It's normally the away fans that stand below us, and it's quite well populated. And whilst we wait for Max Jowett to attempt the conversion attempt, just to remind you that next Friday, top of the table clash at the moment, unbeaten Sheffield Eagles and unbeaten Wakefield Trinity will fight it out at the Sheffield Olympic Legacy Stadium. Standing tickets still available, but all seating tickets have been taken. That's a mouth-watering tie, isn't it? And then the week after, of course, 1895 Cup semi-final, Bradford Bulls at Odsal. Max Jowett's about 11 metres in from the right touchline side. Come on, Max. Go Max Jowett, sponsored by Beat Autism, 12-2 Trinity lead. Good angle conversion. That's a 2-score lead for Trinity. Lino says that's mine. Where's the big boys? A Whaler on the charge. Doyle away from acting half back onto the 30 metre line. Max was waiting for Caleb. He makes another 8 or 9 metres. Long pass to Pitts. Aims for the halfway line, stopped by 3 defenders about 1.5 metres short. Rodwell on the next drive. Oh, he's almost through the gap. Sitalaka Aluki made the tackle. Lino goes high. Oh, that's shallow. That's shallow. Fullback does well. Benjamin Laguerre leapt, took the tackle. Mentioned this guy all afternoon, haven't I? Paul Ulberg. Biscar is back on. He's replaced Akwala. High tackle, penalty, Toulouse. Revert to find touch. 6 metres inside the Trinity half. Juzom to take the tap. Drive from Joe Bretherton. Trying to get the ball loose. Gone to the left. Rivet looks for the runners. Here comes the big man, Dimitri Biscaro. He's a big unit, isn't he? 3 Trinity defenders to pull him to ground. Peru's back on from the sin bin. Toulouse back to 13. Bustling run from Mathieu Juzom. Another French international, the centre. Bretherton this time at acting half-back. Romanos the drive. He's a Lebanese international. Revert. Now they're not in the second row forward, and did he get boot to ball? No, referee Ben Thaler says it's a knock-on. Toulouse are claiming a try. Scrum down on the 10-metre line underneath the Trinity posts. Floodlights are on. Still no sign of Liam Kay. Gale feeds the scrum. Tommy Doyle takes it to the right and Romain Franco. Tackled on the 10. Kai Rodwell again pokes his nose through the gap. He's going to make a big break one of these times. Try score to Griffin. Dummies. Thornley another big drive, almost up to the halfway line. Doyle at acting halfback. He's going to go left with Pitts. Pitts looks for the runners. One's Luke Gale. Jowett into the line. Here comes Ollie Pratt. Tries to step inside the tackle of Juzom. Can't do so. Last tackle, says Ben Thaler with his right arm raised. Gale has to reach before kicking. Laguerre waits, climbs, gathers. Jowett waits till he's landed. Tackles him inside his own 10. Lino's getting mixed up. Penalty to Toulouse. Lino lying on. That's poor discipline. Thought that was your ball, Andy. So Toulouse trailing 12-2, restart with a drive from Dom Peru. Biscare, Griffin, Uela and Pitts, the 3 Trinity defenders. Short side again with Rivet. No way through for Maxime Stefani, but they've carried the ball inside the Trinity half of Toulouse. Here comes Peru again, running wide. Going towards the touch. Goes to ground about 5 metres in. Romanos again with the drive. Eventually he's upended by Uela, penalty, tipping him down. No intent is it, but it's well into the tackle count is that. So clumsy tackle from Caleb Uela. Clear signal from Ben Thaler. Still one of the best. I think Toulouse are running it, they are, with a drive from Joe Bretherton. He's carried the ball inside the Trinity 20, so they're going to have to defend, only leading 12-2. Strong run from Biscari to within about 9 metres. Rivet into the dummy, there's a gap, there's a try. Matthew Juzon, the French international, 12-6, kick to come. Try scored on my watch 14 minutes into the second half. Quick hands left to right, simple rugby. Scored about 3-4 metres in from this near touchline side, so a difficult conversion. Danny Kerman barking out the instructions to the Trinity side, stood just to the right of the post in the in-goal area. They can't stand underneath the post, they've got to go to either side. Ryan Rivet to close the gap, currently 6. Good conversion, good conversion. 12-8, back in it Toulouse.
And the try converting for Toulouse Olympique back for 6. Ryan Rivet is Wakefield Trinity 12, Toulouse Olympique 8.
Game on. Quarter an hour gone in the second half. Jowett restarts with a deep kick. Here comes Bretherton. Whaler was there. So was Pitts. So was Tommy Doyle. Paul Olberg again, high tackle again. Clumsy tackle again, and it's easy meters for Toulouse. Renault for Tony doing some stretching. Is he coming back on? Pero with the drive, you could hear the tackle from Jay Pitts. Steady build up this from Toulouse. Garnered acting half back. Inside ball from half back, Marion to substitute Romanos, who's carried the ball to within 15 metres of the Trinity line. Hudden and Tony ready to come back on. Big drive again from Romanos. 2 metres out. Marion with a kick through, it's gathered, it's sent back inside, they've got to hold him up. He's held up in the in-goal area, good defence Trinity, couldn't get the ball down. And it had to be good defence as well. He'll bring the ball back onto the 10. There's a couple of Trinity players on the knees and referees stop the official timekeepers watchers. One's Jay Pitts, one was Max Jowie. Anthony Marion will play the ball. It'll go left. Kick into the far corner. Lino's there, Jowett's there. Oh, it's gone to anybody. It's a try, Toulouse. It's all square here at the DIY Kitchen Stadium. 12 points apiece with a kick to come. Kick from Ryan Rivet. "19th minute on my watch. It's game on now. Toulouse could be in front after this.
Try scorer for Toulouse Olympique, number
Maxine Stefani, the scorer. Well, this wasn't on the script, was it? Tommy Doyle and Caleb Awale are going to the touchline side, and Liam Hood coming back on along with Renault Fatoni as Ryan Rivett attempts the conversion. He's about 12 or 13 metres in, this time from the left touchline side, converted the last try from the right touchline side. Rivett's missed the try, it's all missed the conversion, it's all square. 12 apiece. How vital will that become another 20 minutes or so? Still no sign of Liam Kay. Jarrett to restart, this time he's kicking left. Maguire gathers, Boscaro with the drive. Rodwell goes low. Pitts went high. Hood and Tony quickly into the action with Josh Griffin. Callum Garner acting halfback, he goes down the short side, he dummies, puts the ground 5 metres short of the halfway line. Comes right with Romanos. Last tackle 5 metres inside the Trinity half. Kick from Rivett. Max Jowett doesn't have to move a muscle. Gathers, looks for Franco, does he? No, he doesn't. Bit of hesitation from Max Jowett, falls to the first tacklers. Liam Kay's on. Jay Pitts, well done, back into the team, and he's done big minutes, he's done over an hour. That's another high tackle on Walmsley. Referee says play on. Ollie Pratt with a drive. And another grapple tackle, penalised this time by Ben Thaler. Dominic Peru the offender, penalty Trinity. Gale to find touch. On the halfway line. Come on, Trinity. 12 apiece. Just less than a quarter of the game to go. Ashurst finds a Tony. He struggles another 5 metres or so. Harrison Hansen's back on. Liam Kay finds the pass to Kai Rodwell. Tries to punch a hole in the Toulouse defence. Can't do so on this occasion. North Sanders are getting loud. Liam Kay with a dummy. Gale, short ball, Matty Ashurst. 20 out. Liam Hood. Gale. Short pass. Rodwell, he's a 10 metres out. Good build up this Trinity. Hood to the left, looking for the runners. He's on his own, is Liam Hood. He's on his back, is Liam Hood. Short of the line, last tackle. Liam Kay acting halfback. Goes deep with Gale. This is Ashurst over the head pass to Walmsley. Into the corner. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant from Lachlan Walmsley. Sponsored by John and Linda Ashcroft. 10th try of the season. Just what the doctor ordered. Kick to come from the touchline side. Trinity lead 16 points to 12, and that's how to finish tries. I've said it before, Andy, but we've seen those types of finishes in that corner before, haven't we? And we're seeing them again, just as good. Great finish, great build-up, and good quick sharp passing from right to left, and the perfect finish. Doesn't get much better than that, I'll tell you. Liam Hood having a bit of running repairs, is he? To his hand? Think so. Maybe a finger that's come out of the joint. He's okay, is Liam. And Max prepares, right on the touch. Look at that. Couldn't be much closer, could he? Two from Max Jowett. Converted the Walmsley, his first try, and Griffin 5 minutes into the second half. Looks up at the posts. It's going to the left, is it? Yeah, just by half a metre. It remains 18-12. 16-12 rather, sorry. I'm already thinking Max were going to convert it. 16-12. Four-point lead inside the final quarter. And Wakefield till I die, sing the North Standers. Lino will gather. Thought he was going to send the pass inside to a Tony, would have normally done it. Tried to jink and go down the blind side. Hooded acting half back. Here comes Ian Thornley, the centre. Crosses the 20-metre line. Right of centre. Liam Kay with the next drive in the pink boots. Liam, love them. Rodwell in the clean shirt. Must have had some blood on the one that he's just changed. Again, there's a tackle around the neck. Kay, a Tony. Running with power. Last tackle, we're only just inside the Toulouse half. Short side with Lino. He's going to go high, is he? Yes, he is. Laguerre waits. No, he leaves it for the wingman. Marcon gathers it 12 metres out from his goal line. Harrison Hansen had acting half-back. Centre Rennie. Kay and Rodwell, the two Trinity defenders. Hansen to the left, here he comes. Ooh, I thought he was going to offload to the left. Last tackle right on the halfway line. Kick from Marion. Should be Walmsley's, although the defenders are coming in. Tapped inside, was it? He's offside. It's going to be the turnover. Trinity with possession just outside their own 20 and 15 metres in from the near touchline side. Running repairs this time for Josh Griffin on the far side of the field. And Walmsley, two try Lachlan Walmsley. Already scored hat-tricks in this season. In the 1895, the championship. Skipper Asher, short of the halfway line. Liam Kay, first receiver from the Hood pass, yeah it is. On the halfway line. Hood's looking to go right, is he? With Rodwell. A Tony. Can't burst through the defenders, but it takes some pulling down, I'll tell you. Oh, that's not the best of passes to Rodwell. It hit a Toulouse player. It's back to one. Trinity have got another set of six, starting just outside the Toulouse 30. And Liam Kay will take a no-nonsense drive to within 25 metres, centre field. Hood has looked to his right. He's gone right with a Tony. The North Standers want to try from a Tony. They cheer anticipation every time he gets the ball. Luke Gale, what can he bring and the magic into the game? Finds Mason Lino. He's challenged and put to ground 11 metres out. Linwood goes back to the right with Luke Gale. Inside to Rodwell. Again, he's put to ground 4 metres out. A quick play of the ball. Liam Hood finds a Tony. Dives to underneath, just to the right hand side of the post. Then he puts his hands to his ears and he looks at the crowd and he's extended Trinity's lead. It's 20 points to 12 with a kick to come. 29 minutes on my watch. and sponsored by Stephen and Susan Dawson. Renew for Tony.
Sponsored by Stephen and Susan Dawson.
His first championship try of the season. A couple of big drives from Tony, but what made that try much simpler was the quick play the ball, the drive and the quick play the ball from Kai Rodwell. Josh Bowden is back on. And it's Kai Rodwell getting the round of applause from the Neil Fox MBE stand for his efforts. Big minutes from Kai Rodwell. Try scored just to the right hand side of the post. Shouldn't be a problem for Max Jowett the way he's been kicking. Dominique Perrault, the skipper's gone off the field. He's been replaced for Toulouse. Sponsored by Beat Autism, Max Jowett converts the Renew for Tony try and Trinity lead Toulouse by 22 points to 12. And on my watch, we're inside the final 10 minutes. Pierre-Jean Lima is on for the first time for the last 10 minutes or so. There will be some stoppage time. Trinity heading for their 6 from 6 win. Toulouse have gone short and they haven't gone deep enough. That'll be a penalty to Trinity. Let it bounce. It's come backwards. Penalty on the centre spot. Gale finds touch from the halfway line, 25 metres out. Ollie Pratt to restart. Skipper Ashurst with the drive. Bit of hesitation from Matty Ashurst. Tackle by 3. They won't give up, won't Toulouse, despite trailing by 12. Bowden quickly back into the action. Carries the ball to within 12 metres. Could we be waiting for another Trinity try? Gale, Lino, Jowett kicks for the right corner. Oh, the Frenchman's gathered. It's number 17, James Romanos, right on his own goal line. Hulberg to drive, put to ground almost where he got the pass. Short side. Ruben Rene, he's not making many metres, is he? A Tony defending along with Griffin. That's fullback Laguerre. He's not making many, but he made about 3. Kick from half-back Rivett. He's kicked all evening, hasn't he? Walmsley's on a hat-trick, remember. Franco, across the halfway line, loses his footing. Oh, Walmsley's gone a long way and he's on a hat-trick. He wants it. He wants that gap. It doesn't develop. Hooded acting half-back. Gale's first receiver. Dummy's one inside to Liam Kay, and here comes Josh Bowden crossing the 30-metre line. Try scorer, Tony back inside to Jowett had to reach from the Lino pass. Could be a chase down here from Liam Hood. Luke Walmsley eventually makes a tackle on Jusson, the Olympic scorer, not too long ago. Told you they wouldn't give up. This is Marion, the halfback, offloading the ball in the tackle. Substitute Lima offloads. Somebody's got to put him to ground or hold him up in the tackle. It's wingman Marcon. Pressure on Trinity's line despite leading by 12. There's only about 6 minutes on my watch. Some stoppage time. It's not over yet, isn't this game? Rivert, that's gone behind the three attackers. Back inside from Rennie. Good defence, Liam Kay. 11 out. Pressure on the Trinity line. Right to mark on. Rivert. Walmsley did well. It's back to 1. 9 metres out. Back to 1. Toulouse have got another set of 6. Rivert's the first receiver. Front row forward. Belmas. 10 out, just right of centre. Ashurst and Kay, the two defenders. Overhead pass into touch. That relieves the pressure, make no mistake. Josh Bowden to pay the ball, 11 metres from his own line. 10 and a half anyway. That ball could come loose. Thornley hangs on and Liam Wood goes blindside with Griffin. Short side again with Thornley, second drive in this set of 6 and almost reaches, does indeed reach the 30 metre line. Hood, where's the toner? Here he comes. Forced a good tackle from Harrison Hansen, the veteran. Griffin. 8 metres inside the Toulouse half on the last tackle. Lino goes low and hard towards the touchline side. It was trapped, was it, by the Toulouse man? Penalty Trinity. It was trapped by the Toulouse man, but the Toulouse guy that picked it up, he was in an offside position. Put it in the corner. Let's have another. Just for those North Stand supporters who have come in the thousands yet again. Great support from Daryl Powell's side. Luke Gale does indeed find touch on the 20 metre line. Ian Thornley with the tap restart. Griffin with the drive. Almost reaches the 10 metre line. Short pass Bowden, he's looking for his first try of the season. He's not far off, is he? About 2 metres now then. Liam Hood, dare you. Finds Lino. No, another short pass that goes to ground. It's anybody's ball. Offside, Toulouse. Penalty Trinity. Lino just hasn't got the timing with those passes, has he? Him and Griff worked so hard in training for it, but it's just not come off today, has it? Liam Hood's brought the ball back onto the 10, which is allowed to do. Sends the pass left. Here comes Josh Bowden. On his back, can he spin? He's right on the goal line. Now then, Hoodie, dare you? Deep pass. Kay. Gale. Jowett. Pratt. Oh, Pratt's short. Offside again, Toulouse. My watch says 2 minutes, but there will be some stoppage time. Quite a bit, I think. Referee's having a word. Got to keep on side, lads. Going to take the tap. Liam Mudd 10 metres out. Where's the Tony? Here he comes. Rather lethargically drives towards the 3 blue-shirted defenders. Makes a couple of more metres with his back to the opposition. Deep pass from Hood to Gale. This is Matty Ashurst. Again, another Trinity player tackled a metre out. Spins in the tackle. Has Hood seen a gap on the left? Takes it right with Gale. This is a Tony. Is there a gap for a note for Tony? Good defence, Toulouse. Need a quick play of the ball. Gale's at acting half back. Short pass Griffin. Griffin reaches, can't get the ball down. Can't get much closer, can't Trinity. Right on the line. Hood's on his own. Short. By less than a metre. A Tony. Deep pass. Lino. Gale, there's an overlap. Jowett with a dummy, Jowett through the gap, Jowett with a try. It had to come after all that pressure. Sponsored by Beat Autism. Max Jowett's 5th try of the championship season, and his try on my watch comes in the 40th minute, but as I say, some stoppage time. 26 points to 12. All that pressure the Toulouse defence just did have to break, and it was quick hands. You could see the overlap. I think the defenders were hanging off Jowett and expecting the pass to go to Walmsley on his hat-trick, but Jowett's speed took him through the gap, reached for the line, scored, as I say, his 5th try of the championship season, and he'll attempt to convert his own try. And my watch says we're in stoppage time. And Trinity will remain unbeaten at the top of the championship. And we'll look forward, no doubt, to that game next Friday evening. Sheffield Eagles away at the Sheffield Olympic Legacy Stadium. Tickets can be obtained from the club shop in the Ridings, in the centre of Wakefield, or online. And another try that couldn't be much closer to the touchline side. Referee Ben Thaler stops the official timekeeper's watches. The last one went just to the left. Oh, he's allowed for it. Wowzers! Max Jowett converts his own try right from the touchline side, sponsored by Beat Autism. 4th conversion of the afternoon. Doesn't get much better than that. I said that when Walmsley scored, didn't I? I meant the conversion. Toulouse goes short again, but it goes 10 metres this time. Tipped back, Lino, short pass. Thought Huddy was going through the gap. Kick and chase for Walmsley. Walmsley's the Trinity man of the match. Gale's in possession. Thought about a kick. Griffin. He's got Franco on his right. He's got a centre that's knocked on. Taken by the player that I've mentioned all afternoon, Paul Ulberg. Final hooter's gone. Final whistle goes from referee Ben Thaler. And it's ended in victory for Trinity. They remain unbeaten in the championship after 6 rounds. It was nip and tuck in the first half, and Trinity had the slightest of leads at 6 points to 2. An early try to Griffin. Doyle went off from acting half-back, and Max Jowett gold Griffin's try, and Trinity led 12-2. But fair play and credit to Toulouse Olympique. They scored 2 tries, 1 converted to level it all midway through that second half at 12 points apiece. With 3 late tries, 2 goals by Max Jowett. The first Lachlan Walmsley's second, a fantastic finish in this left corner. Jowett couldn't convert. And then after a quick play of the ball, Renault Fatoni crashed over at the side of the post. Jowett did indeed convert that one. And then he converted his own try in stoppage time to give Darryl Powell's team their 6th victory out of 6. And we'll head to Sheffield next week unbeaten. It's finished here at the DIY Kitchen Stadium. Trinity 28, Toulouse Olympique 12. Thanks for joining myself, TC, and cameraman Andy Davis.